this is Evelyn, and this is my informative speech. This is my audience. Nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear by Stephen King. I'm going to share with you a story of magic that was created out of fear. A story native to the Ojibwe tribe, and how their legends now hang on walls as trinkets of decoration. Have you ever woken up in sweats and screams from a dream so horrid, so surreal, that you truly felt like your life was in danger? Well, the answer is that at some point you had a nightmare. In this speech, I'm going to discuss with you the history of a dream catcher, and how it came to be that it hangs on the walls of many people worldwide. Let me begin by sharing where the legend began. According to Kay Shabi from Legaminen's online journal and magazine, 2016, the first dream catcher is traced back to the Ojibwe Native American tribe. They believe the night was filled with dreams and forces, good and bad. So they use these dream catchers as talisman to protect the sleeping people, especially children and babies. They called them Asibikashian, which translates to spider. It refers to the web woven to loosely cover the hoop. Thus, a dream catcher is sometimes referred to as a sacred hoop. According to Word Native's Ojibwe Dreamcatcher Legend article, the spider-like design woven into the hoops is representative of a magical and maternal spider woman that they believed served as a spiritual protector of the tribe, especially for young children and babies. It was believed that as the tribe grew and spread across the land, that it became too difficult for the spider woman to watch over all the tribe members. That this was the reason why the spider woman created the first dream catcher, in order for all of them to take a piece of her into their home. The legend goes that mothers and grandmothers followed her example and began to recreate this magical maternal keepsake, and as a means to protect their children and their families. Now that we know the origin of the dream catcher, let's move on to understand the meaning behind the circular web, the feathers, and the beads. According to Shannon Patrick's Dreamcatcher, Mystery, Symmetry, and Composition in Trade Journals, Volume 154, the circular web represents the circle of life and how forces such as the sun and the moon travel each day across the sky. The feathers act as a fluffy pillow-like ladder that allows good dreams to flow down gently onto the sleeper. For most, the beads symbolize the spider on the web itself. However, new beliefs have formed that the beads symbolize the good dreams and how they could not pass through, and they're immortalized in the form of a sacred charm. In conclusion, according to Kenneth H. Lockensgard's Dreamcatcher, how mainstream America discovered native spirituality in the American Indian Quarterly, Volume 31. These mystical talismans are legendary for protecting us from bad dreams, though they have been modernized to fit American culture. The magic of the Ojibwe tribe still lives on, hanging above many beds. According to the Native American Dreamcatchers from Native Languages of America website, 1998 to 2015, even in the oversized, over-decorated, Americanized Dreamcatcher, we still find the traditions of the web, the feathers, and the beads, and most prominently, the use of them to protect us, our loved ones, from fearful nights filled with nightmares. Logically, the use of dream catchers is not understood. In fear, people lean on tradition, on religion, and in the case of the dream catcher, they lean on the magic and the spirit of a spider woman.